Welcome back to another video. So, as we can see over here, I'm currently writing CATIA V5. This will be Generative Shape Design. And I have the same file open within 3D Experience CATIA. So, we see it over here. Now, I want to showcase the utility of Autofillet. This was also presented within my previous video. And we're going to see that it will act just like within CATIA V5 within 3D Experience. So for example, for this imaginary shape subdivision, if I will select it, I want to create a fillet of 3 millimeters on all the edges. If I'm going to hit preview, we're going to have that updated. But as you can see, there will be a certain point where the plane clipping will appear. So if I'm going to zoom in, we're going to see the fillet is still visible. If I'm going to slightly zoom in, so somewhere over here, that clipping will happen. And we're no longer going to see that preview. We see over here how this window is structured and also the options available over here. And if I will jump within 3D Experience, auto filleting will be located under refine, and we're going to find over here, so auto fillet. We're going to see the window will look the same, so the support will be the subdivision. If I'm going to hit preview, it will update like this. But as I will zoom in, the same thing will happen just like within CATIA V5. We see the rounded fillet edges. And if I'm going to slightly zoom in, there is a certain distance from the camera where that clipping will appear. And as you can see, it will work just as before. Now, if I will click OK, let's see this updating topology. We see it updated. We have a warning within 3D Experience. In this case, as we can see, the operators have generated surfaces with low curvature radius. So as we can see, we should check the geometry. And over here where we have this bending for the fillet, we're going to have some problems. Now, if I will do the same over here, so let me just go from start, auto fillet subdivision 3 and 1. I'm going to hit OK. You're going to see that it roughly takes the same time, and again it will output the exact same warning over here. More than that, it will also highlight that. So this is why I wanted to compare this, so that you can see that CATIA V5 and 3D Experience, they share the same let's say algorithm software behind. It's mostly an improved UI and also many new features that are only added within the newer version. So this is why I think it's important to switch to the 3D Experience CATIA. Both in terms of visuals, as we can see, but also regarding various features that will only be created for the newer version. Okay, so let me know in the comment section if you have already swapped to the Experience, because I know that many of my viewers have started already to get started with 3D Experience. Okay, I will position a similar video over here on the left side, and I will also add a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.